I may have fucked my life up flatter than hammered shit, but I stand here before you today beholden to no human cocksucker and working a paying fucking gold claim. And not the U.S. government saying I'm trespassing or the savage fucking red man himself or any of these limber-dick cocksuckers passing themselves off as prospectors who better try and stop me.
16,500.
What the fuck did you just do?
Will you close at 16,500?
You just reopened the fucking bidding.
17,000.
17,500. I'll go no farther.
18.
19.
19,800. That's every cent I can put together.
20,000.
Damn it.
20 once. 20 twice.
I can't.
It's over. He's through. Is it over?
All right. 20 does it. Sold to the goose-looking man in the shiny suit.
I got it out.
Yes, you did.
Is it true? Engines killing white people? Oh, really? Tomorrow. What's your fucking rush? I'm going now. Even with that bill. Even with that Charlie. I know the road to Spearfish. And I don't drink where I'm the only fucking one with balls.
You don't stop dragging that fucking leg.
Leave her alone, cocksucker! Do it to me if you have to!
Why would I do it to you?
They fucked me plenty, so you can go fuck yourself!
Your name's Jack.
Yeah, that's correct.
What are you in the game for, Jack?
What am I in it for?
If irritating me's the jackpot, you got the job done.
Don't be too stupid, Jack.
I restored our bosom.
Sunny rose on the day I paid either what you say.
Oh, what is this?
Scared me, Charlie. I've been scared like that since I was a little girl.
Oh! I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl, thank you.
Sure you want to quit playing, Jack? The game's always between you and getting called a cunt.
Meeting's adjourned, fellas. Take it outside.
That dropped eye of yours looks like the hood on a cunt to me, Jack. When you talk, your mouth looks like a cunt moving.
I ain't gonna get no gunfight with you, Hickok.
But you will run your cunt mouth at me, and I will take it to play poker.
But it might raise questions of decorum.
With who?
No one of consequence, I suppose.
There will be a rate adjustment. I've heard the stories, madam. I tell you that at Flagfall. You are here on sufferance.
Kiss my ass.
Buck-toothed fucking beavers rolling around in the creek. Slapping their tails in the water like we was hired entertainment.
No! I wanted to die choking on food.
What's killing you?
You do not want to be a dirt-worshipping heathen from this fucking point forward.
Unfortunately, the beaver is also our god.
Pardon my French.
Oh, I speak French.
Kill it! Kill it! No, stun it!
My pop called me Kite.
Can't you follow one simple fucking instruction?
She will take the 12 out and be happy to get it. And all you'll have to decide is how much of the 8 you save should go to me.
James, you're incorrigible.
You're incorrigible.
I do my best.
Perhaps you'd like to see how
Snake-like I can be.
Farnham slithered his way across here.
You know the sound of thunder, don't you, Mrs. Garrett? Can you imagine that sound if I ask you to? Listen to the thunder.
You love Hickok so much. Oh, you sweetheart. He's digging dick up your ass.
We shoulder a great weight here today. Now, we're many of us miners.
Could they be the miners?
But this is no claim dispute.
Christmas. We'll be here till fucking Christmas.
I apologize.
I apologize.
Don't apologize to me. I don't even fucking know you.
I apologize.
Accept it.
I apologize. I apologize.
But if you don't stop apologizing, I'm not gonna give you a goddamn draft.
I apologize.
Shut the fuck up!
Eustace Bailey Farnham is my go-betweens and dukes. Bowel regularity is a full-on fucking hope. God damn that motherfucker.
Now there's a bird I ain't never seen before. Shall I talk about it to you?
They give you rabies, you know. What is my part? Part. Your part? Part. What part of my part? Part. Is your part? Part. Is my foot your knee? What about your ear? What the fuck is that? Yeah.
I carried that fucking child. You're that fucking bloody and purtin' fucking cocksucker. I believe that fucking weight. I will lay you out as soon as look at you.
He's having me get fruit. I know that much.
The vaccine will be distributed gratis.
Free gratis.
Free gratis is a redundancy.
Then leave gratis out.
What luck for me, Al, that you have such a keen editorial sense. Free. Distributed free. Period.
I'm back.
Your room has been re-rented.
Fuck you and fuck the rooms you rent. I'm calling on the widow and the little one in her care. And if I was you, or any cocksucker with you, I wouldn't try to stop me.
Be brief.
Be fucked! Millinery samples, ain't that just perfect?
Some women take the trouble to make a decent appearance.
Well, for your information, Mr. Millinery sample suitcase cocksucker, you're staying in the former room of someone you ain't fit to lick the boots of. Good luck with your fucking day selling hats. I'm done in there! Where would the doc have got to?
South end of Chinaman's Alley.
When I first come on you in the woods, all you could say was I apologize.
Stickler for self-delivered messages. Whistle. And I'm underfoot.
Rough, rough, rough.
Loyal as a damn dog.
Rough, rough, rough.
What the fuck is that?
How'd you do with that bloodstain?
I scrubbed it real hard.
Did I ask you how hard you fucking scrubbed?
No.
No.
It's become more concentrated and severe. Why did you strike me?
To secure your attention. When did the pain start?
The original pain, I've lived with for quite some time. But in this last period, it's become much more concentrated and severe.
Permission to leave the bar, trooper. God bless you ignorant cocksuckers in Deadwood who strive mightily and at little money to add to my ever-increasing fortune.
Can I take a shave over here?
Please.
Shower shave.
Barney, be careful in the area of the throat. Huh?
Or any other fucking thing concerning me.
All right, Jane.
What did they pay you to hold that building up?
Paid $18 a day.
I've seen you in some stupid fucking outfits in my time. But that one takes surprise.
I'd like to be mayor.
Mayor.
Wouldn't a good use for an informal organization with temporary appointees be providing a few services to the camp?
Mayor?
Sorry. Lack a gavel.
This is temporary, right?
Yeah, ad hoc.
Ad hoc. Good.
Ad fucking hoc.
So this is
Free
just
fucking
temporary.
gratis. Can we just get on with the fucking meeting?
And every human being on Earth, past, present, and future, can drink mayor's piss.
Farnham's mayor.
Believe I'll just have well water.
How horrifying.
Sit.
Sit!
Sit.
He won't sit.
Now, this is one of you, huh?
好，唐人，唐人，殺頭。
Oh, this is him dead.
唉，好硬。
And these two?
Bakwailoli. Cocksucker.
Yeah, glad I taught you that fucking word. These are whites, huh?
White cocksucker.
Two white cocksuckers killed him and stole the dope that he was bringing to you.
White cocksucker. You switching.
The dope that you were gonna fucking sell to me?
White cocksucker.
These two white cocksuckers? Who the fuck did it? Who, you ignorant fucking chink?
Who?
Who stole the fucking dope?
Cocksucker!
Oh, Jesus.
Anything the mayor should know?
Name of another tailor.
Or should I say, Mayor Farnham?
Don't, unless you feel you have to.
The ambulators.
And then I'll probably draw a picture for him, portray myself a cunt. How much?
Switching.
The cocksucker who could be considered his rival and who is watching us from his balcony even as we speak. Thank you for not looking.
Say hello to the fellas, Layla.
Hello, fellas.
Speaks, too. Be a big earner for your side.
At Gayville, I had the best intentions, and I wound up at Dice.
Oh, yes.
At Elizabethtown, I wound up at Dice.
Oh, yes. Nor deaths, nor any other creature. From the love of God.
The man's a charlatan, Richardson. A cheat, a broad tosser, and a clip. I only wonder if the daughter's been in it with him, or she's his pigeon.
May I look, Mr. Farnham?
Yes. When you've grown a full head of hair.
Put cotton in your ears.
Get the fuck out of here, Doc. I'm working on my deployments and flanking maneuvers.
We turned for the Black Hills when the rains began.
My bay mare Sheraton found her and he had her shot.
That march through mud was a trial sent by God.
Ate our fucking horses.
Continuing south, we proved there were no prisoners.
Paid them out man, woman, and child for me having eaten my mare.
And after the village was taken,
Where's
any Sioux who will not make peace.
I don't swim in that shit.
You ought to pin that on your chest. You're hypocrite enough to wear it.
Mom! Mother, find my arm! Luck trouble didn't jump out earlier, huh, Bullock? Might have found you mid-thrust at other business.
Cocksuckers!
Welcome to fucking Deadwood. Can be combatant.
Oh. As I could cite in other combatants.
Touch me, E.B. I'll put your nose through your fucking brain.
I could take him his gun badge, plumb his intent as we talked.
And how would that chat start, E.B., huh?
Here's your hardware, and as he looks a cunt anyway, I would like you to have this rose.
Next one is to your head, Dan. Do not doubt me.
Fella in Livingston went sweet on me. Finnish fella from Finland. Hardly spoke fucking English. Brought me flowers and some dry food they like there. And one night, he takes my arm and he starts in and he whispers in his Finland accent, "I wanna suck your cock." What do you fucking think of that?
It's good. It's a good story.
Put him to sleep.
There's a rodent-looking creature lamping one of your barrows.
That's the mayor.
Have you affection for Mayor Farnham?
None.
Good.
Big Trout lives in that deep part down there. I call him Jumbo.
I call the big one Bitey.
Hey, what the fuck's Bill's coat doing here?
He wouldn't have seen it useless or a souvenir. I figured I'd give it work keeping the bed warm.
Where's it headed? Now I'm the occupant.
It ain't going anywhere.
Thank you, Charlie.
I won't teach you if you keep that up.
At the moment that Apollo catches up with her, she turns into a laurel tree.
Fuck every fucking one of you. I wish I was a fucking tree.
Since you can never be my bride, my tree at least you shall be.
Do unhand me.
Do shut up.
Mr. W, who I just unhanded, and Mr. Basil Hayden do not wish to be disturbed.
She kills that fucking cocksucker. I'm gonna be working for the rest of my life.
Upheaval of the most violent sort.
Hark! Hark!
Churning seas, waves of a scale and force. To make the most seasoned seafarer vomit.
Bid our father, the Sea King, rise from the depths full foul in his fury, like waves teeming with salt foam, to smother this young mouth with pungent slime.
And with those claims, their hopes for the future are but pawns of the savage sea and playthings of the fucking deep.
Crowned in cockle shells, with slithering tentacled tail and steaming bear take up his fell befinned arm. His coral-tying trident screeches banshee-like in the tempest and plunges right through your gullet.
The dizzying surges of the storm and its crashing descents.
Only to be lapped up and swallowed by the infinite waters of the dread Emperor himself.
Do you understand me, you repulsive lout?
This whole place smells like shit.
Switch it. No.
Switching.
Well, it ain't gonna happen.
Switching!
No, Woo! He's fucked up. Now, Al can't talk to you right now, and I can't understand you, so you go the fuck back to Chink Alley. Not start drawing air to talk gibberish to me!
Cocksucker.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Cocksucker.
It's wasted on me, Woo.
Cocksucker. Cocksucker.
I don't get it, Woo. I am not as smart as Al, and there's too much on our fucking plate right now to deal with it.
Cocksucker. Cocksucker. San Francisco.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, there's an invisible cocksucker next to you, and he's from San Francisco.
Oh, cocksucker. San Francisco cocksucker. Woo, no Englishy. Barkwilo. Swedgen.
Well, whatever were you aiming at?
Your titties!
Any chance in here of an imminent finish, Commissioner?
I think not. Until my bath is finished.
Were you seeing anyone?
A wild Indian. I fucked him and I fucked his horse.
In the chambers of my heart beats a love for every crooked timber of this shitbox of a structure. This building, its warped floorboards and... Why, even in Richardson, my chef, my eyes see a beloved household pet, somehow walking upright. See in Richardson a half-witted child, nonetheless adored. Oh, Mrs. Garrett, the very subject of my thoughts.
I like you.
Thank you, Richardson.
You're pretty.
Thank you very much. And probably that's all either of us needs to say on that subject ever again.
Cunt!
What in the fuck's that word supposed to mean?
Mitigating, as applied to a presumption, would mean to lessen or soften strength or rigor.
I ought to punch you in the fucking nose.
Reads to me they're inclining toward the present title holders.
But then they start to fucking mitigate.
Yeah, they do get to mitigate in this last part here.
I don't need another fucking question, because I've located the fact that I was seeking, which is the whereabouts of the fucking commissioner.
Were I to attempt to leave this cage, you would seal your fate as irrevocably as the tyrant crossing the Rubicon!
She asking to suck my prick? Have you ever lived a day in your fucking life? Bitch, Commissioner! Burning up the top of your fucking head! Is it physics or sex?
In care of a deputy deputized by the deputy deputized by the deputy sheriff deputized by the deputy deputized by the deputy shitbird who orders you to shut the fuck up.
Come up and fuck me, why don't you?
Simple as that. I'd fear a snake bite.
Come up and fuck me, and I'll answer every one you want to ask.
Go on, get it.
Are you dead?
Well, I'm in pain, but no.
Moving somewhat rheumatic, young man.
God, he's always dragging that fucking leg.
Now I'll finish my fucking sentence. Be in the Hearst Combine and their fucking ilk.
'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now
I'll finish my fucking sentence. And their fucking ilk got their eyes on taking over here.
As much as you can, please minimize your obscenities. Before ilk.
Anyways.
I got a brand new combine harvester.
Please.
Pinkerton himself, that cocksucker, I hate that bastard.
Please. What tea do you enjoy?
You're a fine-looking woman, and I can't wait to get my hands on your land.
I like that fucking black Darjeeling.
Have we a new pope?
She's some fucky, B.
I won't fuck Chinese. I got a mother living yet.
See the jealous type?
There are them as do fuck squash.
Pathfinders, I call them.
When a boulder needs hauling, I will haul a boulder. My bicycle masters boardwalk and quagmire with a plum. Those that doubt me, suck cock by choice. Those who doubt me, suck cock by choice.
Even under such duress, you oughtn't presume to strike me. For who do you take me then? For who do you mistake me?
I mistake you for no one, Mrs. Ringhausen. And I know you for a fact.
All right then, Mrs. Garrett. You've had your fit of temper. Get the fuck back to your room.
Stop it! For God's sake, get away from me!
Corruption won't never breathe stinky on my bicycle.
I stay at the Grand Central Hotel.
Who runs that joint?
A grotesque named Farnham.
And don't act entitled to answers.
Why was Charlie handling the gun?
Fuck yourself and don't act entitled.
Quiet, you.
Quiet, you. My employer, Mr. Hearst, has interests and connections in Montana, Sheriff, as are imputed to you in this morning's Pioneer.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Get him out of here!
Yeah, Charlie. Show got to you, didn't he, Mose? Now he's got to get you to die. Come on, Charlie.
And those rifles are aimed at your head.
Everything!
Including youth, Mr. Manuel? And why not beauty? Not credibly restored, perhaps, but as a new, non-negotiable term. Would you not have, too, your brother Charlie resurrected? Would you stipulate your envy of him be purged? Surely you'll insist that Charlie retained certain defects. His ineffable self-deceptions, for example, which were your joy in life to rebuke, and purpose, so far as you had one. I suppose you would see removed those qualities which caused you to love him, and the obliviousness to danger which allowed you to shed his blood.
If I have to come over there, I'll cut your fucking throat for you.
Don't make me come down there. I'll thump your skull for you.
And thus the uncharted journey continues. Walnut Boy?
Please.
You have to kill to live! You have to kill!
A broken heart does not impair hearing.
Don't take much, does it, Commissioner, to get your balls tucked up?
They are very sensitive to changes in weather. You feel one coming on?
Oh, I got that.
It's 'cause I'm looking for a bottle I might have misplaced during my drinking days. Does not mean if I find a bottle that I'm going to fucking drink it. Jesus Christ!
Even swayed at last by my manly composure, you sign in a false hand.
Mightn't this be my true hand? And my hand to the hotel register false?
In whose keeping would the horse have been? Whose oversight would have let him loose and not have seen him pursued? Every answer lay at the livery. Back in 3 hours, scrawled in nigger on a sign pinned to the door. Wish I'd have caught him leaving. Wish I'd have seen him run, the pure fucking niggerness of it. Jungle fucking niggers!
Mr. Merrick, might we have a word?
You and I, Commissioner Jerry, have nothing whatever to discuss. Seek your conversations elsewhere.
It's me, Ned Ryerson.
Any turn here, come get me at the chaise on me.
Sure, Doc.
On me operating on a whale.
I'm praying for the sheriff's boy.
To the god of antlers and hooves?
It protected Mrs. Garrett when she walked alone at night. I'm asking it to bless his journey.
Pray away then, moron, for all the harm you'll do.
I came last year to hustle dice, took sick with plague. I minister now and lead.
How's the new racket pay?
Move against your San Francisco cocksucker rival. Am I getting the fucking drift here, Wu?
Swedgen fucking gets it. Swedgen doesn't give a fuck.
Cocksuckers think they can take away everything.
He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters.
Might I escort you across the thoroughfare to meet a local luminary?
Fellow looks like he stepped out of a specimen box.
Look at these cocksuckers. Lavender. The rigger in New York City. Whatever the fuck that means, that's liable to bring the dromedary to its knees.
No words we've employed so far. Say cocksucker, Wu.
Cocksucker.
That, San Francisco, and Swedgen, that's all I've heard him use.
Swedgen.
Shut up.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Swearingen.
Honor and a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Hurst.
How'd you pay that time then? For the gun I sent you to buy?
Sort of piece of pussy.
Get away from me, goddamn you!
Forgive me. Excuse me, I am mad. My hotel is also my hospital. I am my own warden. I must conceal, lest I then wander the thoroughfare, gibbering like a simian.
You smell like cat piss.
I have worked so hard and diligently for you, Mr. Swearingen, that well may be the case. Regardless of the outcome, I am proud of that advocacy.
Having said that, you liable to say more?
Let the document now speak for itself. The letters may get larger. The numbers will not. Forgive me. Long hours, giddy at the smell of the barn. Stoic composure. The next sound you hear will be that of your own voice.
Get the fuck out of here. You'll know when I've come to an answer.
I must tell you, I require a response within the hour.
And now, my dear lady, shall I part thou leather lips?
Can you pour without scalding me, huh?
Breakfast?
Bacon and eggs.
You could have said that before I went down.
Get in the kitchen.
Disarray. In your room. Your last day when you left. Disarray.
I sat on the bed.
I won't have it.
Did you hear me, Shaughnessy? My last day, I sat on the bed for 3 hours. I had a glass of water.
Yes. Very likely. Ink on the floor. Pen blunted, possibly broke. Bindings damaged. I won't stand for it. In what state?
We ain't in a state, Shaughnessy.
What condition? The room. How much? Disarray.
No fucking disarray.
Fucking pagan. Tell your gods are ready for blood.
But you nearly had brain on your walls. Ooh.
Why is everybody fucking whispering all of a sudden?
I don't like this tea.
Too cool?
It's too weak.
I do not make weak tea.
I oughtn't to tease. I like mine unusually strong.
You might have said, Seth, it's an easy thing to fix.
You're right.
I'm not a mind reader.
I've said it now.
My goodness.
Could you have been born, Richardson, and not egg-hatched as I've always assumed?
I was a scout for Armstrong Custer.
It's true what you said. The opposite of creation is destruction, and both must be served.
General to his face, and Armstrong behind his back.
You have just had the rare pleasure of witnessing the famous Armstrong statuary technique.
I always spoke of him as Armstrong, because he seemed puffed up to me.
Destroy and create. It's the grand currency of the universe, and it's the charge of the Armstrongs to carry out both.
If it was trailing water, we might get took for ducklings.
Now, once I get my ducks in order.
To work for crumbs or to keep from the lash says maybe a slave's what you are.
I'll not question those either who have faith in my rival, or make faith an issue of any sort. We're long past the time of the pharaohs. I cannot decree Mr. Starr make Exodus. A clear choice for Deadwood. Farnham, twice measured. Starr, once cut. E.B. Farnham. Essayed and proven true. Farnham. Christ knows he's earned it.
Oh, God.
I am barely speaking to you. A shabby exit from Virginia City. No farewell, Jack. No by your leave. Nothing.
Hello. The many chinks. Here, huh? How soon?
10 day.
10-day woo. Clever cocksucker. You come back with more fucking English.
Oh. Young man. Keeping the wolf away, I see.
Jack.
John Langrish, sir. The operator has the manners of a pig.
A.W. Merrick, Mr. Langrish, publisher of the Deadwood Pioneer.
Ah, accountant for the halo I see above you.
Shit blizzards early today.
He takes his tone with you as a familiar.
Oh, we're well acquainted, Mr. Swearingen and I.
New friends. Old campaigners.
Infrequent bloody win.
Always superfluous bloodshed. The deeper damage is best.
Candidly, Richardson, as I imagine you foraging for berries and grubs and flicking at insects with your sticky tongue, your era, surprisingly enough, is not to be a grotesque of inconceivable stupidity, but that you are white and male and not repulsively obese.
Leading me to wonder what change in her situation prompts her approach.
I will look into that, sir, vigorously and immediately.
You don't know.
I do not know at present.
Why don't you see to your type?
Excuse me?
Type. Don't you use type to print out your words?
Well, I'd hope to secure from Mr. Langrish
I want copious discourse between us, Mr. Merrick. Where shall I find you soon?
Well, we could speak now if you wish.
Not now, young man. Not immediately. But soon. Very, very soon. Where is your lair, that I may beard you?
My lair joins the gem.
Wonderful.
I can be bearded there most hours.
Fine.
Thank you very much. Very nice to meet you, sir.
The camp is lucky to have you.
No way, actually, you can know that.
Go on then, Merrick, get away.
Oh, incessant and unrelenting. Exactly that type of banter. I'll just go out the front. I could go out that way, but I'll...
You're looking fucking well, Jack.
It's the learning fucking nothing, Al, that keeps me young.
Bodies in here.
Certainly can be.
The walls are down to make room for them. I see every fucking one.
This motherfucker. Al, it's not the first impression I'd make.
I put you on notice, Mr. Hurst. I identify a pattern in these events.
I put you on notice.
Tell that Chinaman when I want admission to his meat locker, it behooves him to fucking cooperate.
What did he do instead?
Said Swedgen and barred my way. I want that body.
I'm watering these kids' vegetables. We don't do the other anymore.
Very good. Lovely building. Sturdy.
Get away now.
Produce his jackknife and make himself a capon before you.
You indulge yourself.
Please do not kill me. I'm only messenger.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Best time of day to go fuck yourself.
You don't want to speak like that again to Mr. Hurst.
Yeah, I do. Do you want to try to change my fucking mind?
Not only will I change your mind, I'll rip your whole fucking head off.
You ever throw the bones before, ma'am?
I've caught some.
Oh. These are my personal dice. Nice fucking set. I'm happy and glad to allow you to learn on them.
Damn chinks. The white man bears the nigger's weight around his neck like a fucking albatross. And yet people still ask, well, why is he bent over? And why can he barely fucking walk? And they didn't take responsibility for trampling that white boy. Nor did they give less than a flying fuck. Or justice for the white man or for your own dead child. At the saloon number fucking 10. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm fucking coming.
I'm grateful for the care you gave the animals.
Now, you wait until he translates from ape.
I was answerable to the horse that trampled his boy. Camp being stirred up. If I lingered to make my arrangements, I don't think I would have lived to catch that horse.
Ain't that the purest form of nigger logic? He runs, he blames the white man, and then he comes back, and he treats him like dirt. Hey, when can I start working for you, you fucking monkey ape? Why don't you start jumping up and down and pounding your chest and murder a few dozen lice?
You motherfucker.
What did you say about my mother?
You motherfuckers.
What did you just say about these people?
You all-fay motherfuckers.
Hang upside down from the ceiling for all of me.
It may come to that.
Trailing clouds of glory.
Do you read Wordsworth?
I do not, madam, no. How do you come to ask?
You've just quoted him.
Well, I have a digest from which I memorize, suppressing the author's names.
I ain't gonna be first to sign and look a cunt when he don't.
Sign it!
The nigger signs, and then I'll accept.
So I'll have to win you away.
I guess so.
Go tell your friend I know he's afraid of me.
Doherty? Big guy?
I guess he looks big to you.
Is that what you brought me here for? You want me to take that back to Doherty?
I guess so.
Well, I guess that argues for me showing Captain Cuntface how goddamn afraid I am. That sea creature Turner called me out.
I dare not think what you've been through to reach us.
It's been
A crucifixion.
A glint of cupidity in the iris. A healthy augury.
Going wrong is not the end of fucking things, Johnny. I have come back from plenty of shit that looked like it was going wrong.
It's not lacking for brass. Come scare me in thoroughfare.
In the arms of the angel.
Is he up there?
Who?
Is Hearst fucking up there for him?
I cannot say. I cannot say. I cannot betray the whereabouts of an owner guest.
What are we waiting for?
See what kind of hell breaks loose.
When I say fuck yourself, Sheriff, will you put that down to drunkenness or a high estimate of your athleticism? And to shut up, or I'll quiet you myself. Fuck you and shut up, or I will shut you up for good. I'm therefore distressed and angry, and I seem for the moment to be taking this out on your ear.
I'd have you release me for a fucking fact.
Oh, you think you can shine on me like the sun? Oh, Leon, you're a good guy. You put me next to the bank lady. Oh, you got a great fucking future at my side. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! Don't you think I know the outcome of that? Once the bank lady dies from the overdose, if you've had a good fucking day, I got a quick one in the ear. And of course, if the day went bad, first you carve on me for a fucking while. Go! Fuck you, Rube! To clean up, you 83 cents? Or whatever you froze your balls for all day in the fucking stream? Yeah, I'll get off right here if I want to. Don't confuse me, Mr. T, with having no cards up my sleeve. This stalwart didn't raise no stupid sons. Well, they don't know how to navigate a tight. I'm high and planning to stay that way. Not to fucking mention alive. That's the last you see of me.
I'm sad.
I see.
I put out cinnamon.
Where?
The meeting table.
On whose instruction?
Cinnamon's good with peaches.
Do not put unauthorized cinnamon on the goddamn meeting table. It's all the fuck we need.
It's available as a choice.
Which is not your province to offer, Jewel.
Well, if food's not my province, then you can make your own fucking breakfast.
I had best not come out of this goddamn kitchen and find goddamn cinnamon on the fucking meeting table.
Why?
You must go fuck yourself.
And don't speak disgusting to me or answer for Mr. Swearingen. What is a very important answer?
What possesses me to buy all of these swatches? Even though I have no reason why I should. Because who back at that camp would wear suits of such colors? But I have learned, sometimes if you have a thing, the reason for the thing is that you have it. And when I am in New York City, I have a letter from a friend in the news from the camp. He says, and Mr. Swearingen has lost the top part of his middle finger to an accident some kind. And I say, I will take these swatches to Mr. Swearingen. And I like the look of his vest when he is out in the morning, out on the balcony, drinking his coffee. And he is very much a handsome man at those times. And maybe he would like one for his stump. Or maybe more. A different swatch for every day. Why not? Give me your stump. Don't think about it, just give it to me. Now, this corner of the swatch, we pretend, is the lost child. The little boy goes up the mountain, around the bend, always looking for Mama. And where does he finally find her?
Where?
Here she is. Here's Mama, wrapping herself around you tight, tight, tight. Mama's got you, little lad. Everything's all right. I like that color very, very much. Do you?
Well, please, God, come in.
We organized to seek the color. Because the truth that I know, the promise that I bring, the necessities I'm prepared to accept make me outcast.
I imagine the pool that spawned you. I am filling it with rocks. I am holding shut your gills to prevent you from taking in air.
Jesus Christ! The fucking gimp finds something useful to do in the fucking brace you made her? Do you think it's a treat, being Johnny? Always struggling to fashion a thought? Pick a fucking swatch for a spit rag, use the others for mass, and go about your fucking business.
Did you retire last night with your customary sweetness?
No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
Fuck yourself with a fist punch up your ass today at the present moment.
You wouldn't be doubting my brother's word.
Oh my God.
Hey, let the matter be joined aright. Whether Bullock or this Gunsel stood it to finish, there's no losing in it for you.
What does joined aright mean?
Stay right there, Bellegarde. We're already knee-deep in shit.
That fucking sheriff, maybe we ought to kill him and take his job.
Well, well. This the hero brother I heard about?
This is him. Morgan Earp. Morgan, meet Mr. Tolliver, who operates the joint.
Wide Earp, huh? Heard of you. How you do, Morgan?
How do you do? What a beautiful fucking joint.
Well, we like to think so.
You acknowledge your lack of sweetness on retiring last evening?
In the quiet words of the Virgin Mary, come again.
Sweet Mother of Jesus. Pick them amateurs out the fucking sugar tits. Mr. Hurst brought the pros to town.
Leviathan fucking smiled.
If you can cartwheel or puff your cheeks like a fish, we have a festivity tonight.
Get out of my fucking light!
It's me,
Who's me, the fucking eclipse?
Mose Manuel.
Oh, really? I thought it was Giganto, the runaway circus elephant.
Fucking
No! Okay, Giganto! Don't tusk me to death with your tusks!
The sustenance I would take in any case, Mr. Hurst, like a newly hatched bird, would come, I would hope, from your mouth.
Every step of fucking adventure.
Have you enjoyed yourself today, Farnham?
For reasons I find elusive, the day has quite displeased
What
me.
will help you find a name for your feelings? Shall we come? Open your belly for you to wrap your cum around the pole.
You seem distraught.
I am not! I await a cum, and the readying for it wearies me.
Oh, dear.
Have you smelt human cum on the spit?
How would I have?
I know the smell.
You have been to and fro in the world.
It pleased me to find out.
Well, then, fine.
Don't you want to wipe that cum off?
No?
You would regret my coming back and finding that you had cleaned your cum face.
I understand.
No rooms to let.
Only taking the air.
Oh, go away. I'm at prayer.
If that's not a lie as I situate on the common, what claim has your piety on my deference?
yourself!
Fuck you, sir!
Would prevent expedition of one's life's disarray.
Do I waft the odor of complicity in Hearst's direction?
Whoremongering cocksucker to ever piss my money away!
Please do not strike me.
I'm going to fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. And I'm the kind of cunt you let close.
Fucking wafts just the way you wanted to. Didn't I tell you how well it wafted? I guess I'll just have to abandon any prospect of finding respite in any part of your rag I can just fucking read without having to evaluate how it fucking wafts.
When that tedium is completed, have the documents witnessed as though we were all of us Jews. You've changed your scent.
Can't shut up. Every bully I ever met can't shut his fucking mouth.
May I look at the addressee?
How will you know to whom it is to be delivered if you do not?
I can't engage him in further conversation. When I hear his voice, I see the inside of his skull. Phantoms grin out at me, oozing gruesome goo.
I've been thinking about you is all.
Help me understand, cunt, Lord.
What broke out that cage? A monkey! You better be walking him home afterwards.
You better see to that yourself. The whore Trixie has been killed.
Who gives a fuck?
I'll make a pass at him with my blade.
You may. And be in the right.
In the aftermath, play the lie as mine, knowing I speak of you in heaven.
I would be grateful.
You don't chew your cabbage twice, do you, Mr. Newman?
Oh, my cabbages!
Oh, but suck to your prick. You'd have me be your fucking quartermaster.
Oh, the Deadwood stages are rolling on over the plains, with the curtains flapping and the driver a slapping the reins. A beautiful sky, a wonderful day. Whip crack away, whip crack away, whip crack away. Oh, the Deadwood stages are heading on over the hills, where the engine arrows are thicker than porcupine quills. Dangerous land, no time to delay. So whip crack away, whip crack away, whip crack away. We're heading straight for town, loaded down with a fancy cargo. Caravels of Fargo, Illinois. Boy!
Look after your fucking self, you loopy cunt. Now get the fuck out of here.